The Halloween season is just around the corner, and the air is thick with anticipation. In the soft twilight, glistening pumpkins prepare to illuminate the mysterious path ahead. It's a night where history and tradition converge, and our journey through the captivating world of Halloween begins. Join us as we step into the captivating world of Halloween. Our voyage begins in the heart of history, tracing the origins of Halloween to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. Samhain, pronounced Sahwyn, was a Gaelic celebration marking the transition from summer to the harvest season. Envision a world where the ancient Celts, over 2,000 years ago, reveled in the rich tapestry of autumn's colors. As the leaves fall and nature's palette shifts, the Celts marked the transition to November 1st. A momentous turning point. Picture yourself at the dawn of November 1st, in a world where the summer's warmth faded into the chilly embrace of winter. The Celts painted the world with a profound connection to nature's ever-changing rhythm. The Celtic festival of Samhain, pronounced as Sahwyn, a time when the Celtic people lived in harmony with the seasons, and the boundaries between this world and the next grew faint. The Celts believed that during this time, the veil between the living and the spirit world was at its thinnest, allowing otherworldly beings to roam freely. As night fell, bonfires illuminated the landscape, and people adorned themselves in costumes to fend off malevolent spirits. This ritualistic connection to the supernatural laid the foundation for the Halloween we know today. The Celts' deep reverence for nature and the changing seasons serves as the cornerstone of our Halloween adventure. It was a time when divining the secrets of the future was an art, with each costume they wore concealing both wisdom and mystery. Druids gazed into the flames, making predictions about the year to come. These ancient fires didn't just illuminate the night. They illuminated the path to a future veiled in darkness. Our journey moves to the Roman era, where traditions merged in a fascinating blend. The Roman Empire extended its influence to the Celtic lands, where these newly introduced traditions began to intertwine with Samhain celebrations. Feralia, a day dedicated to the deceased, and the worship of Pomona, the goddess of fruit and trees, intermingled seamlessly with the existing Celtic rituals. As we journey through time, we discover how Halloween evolved from its Celtic roots. Our journey sweeps us into a world transformed by Christianity, where Pope Gregory III's proclamation marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of Halloween in the 8th century. Pope Gregory III declared November 1st as a day to honor all saints, expanding the celebration to encompass both saints and souls. Halloween took on new layers of meaning and tradition. All Saints' Day, in turn, gave rise to All Hallows' Eve, which later became known as Halloween. The customs of Samhain, such as wearing costumes and lighting bonfires, seamlessly merged with these new Christian celebrations, giving birth to the modern Halloween. Cross the Atlantic to the United States, where Halloween's transformation continued. It's a patchwork of celebrations, as some regions held back while others embraced the holiday. It was a time when communities were yet to discover the wonders of Halloween. Envision a nation where Halloween had a varied reception. In colonial New England, the rigid Protestant beliefs limited the celebration, while in Maryland and the southern colonies, the embrace was warmer. Communities were a blend of Old World customs and New World traditions, waiting to form a cohesive American identity for Halloween. This fusion of beliefs and practices turned Halloween into a holiday that honors both the sacred and the supernatural. Join us as we unveil the rich tapestry of traditions that have thrived through the ages. No Halloween is complete without a touch of superstition. Visualize a world where black cats are viewed with caution, ladders are avoided, and mirrors are kept unbroken. These timeless beliefs cast an enchanting shadow over the holiday. Black cats, once considered harbingers of bad luck, are treated with caution. Crossing paths with one was a source of anxiety, as people believed it could bring misfortune. The association of black cats with Halloween can be traced back to the Middle Ages, when these feline creatures were considered symbols of the devil. The connection deepened further when accused witches often had black cats as their familiars, thought to assist in their practice of dark magic. This enduring belief has forever linked black cats with the eerie and mysterious, adding an extra layer of enchantment to Halloween. These enduring beliefs add an enchanting touch to the holiday. Our journey takes a mysterious turn as we uncover the connection between bats and Halloween. These fascinating creatures have not only been symbols, but active participants in the earliest Halloween celebrations. Did you know that these carved lanterns didn't always involve pumpkins? The story traces back to the legend of Stingy Jack, a clever man who managed to strike a deal with the devil, tricking him into climbing a tree and then trapping him there by carving a cross into the tree trunk. Jack only released the devil after obtaining a promise that the devil would never claim his soul. However, as it often happens with such pacts, the devil eventually came to collect. When Jack passed away, neither heaven or hell wanted his soul due to his shrewd and tricky ways. Jack's fate was sealed, and he was condemned to wander the earth as a lost soul with only a burning coal, provided by the devil, to light his way in the eternal darkness. The people in the region where Jack roamed the earth learned of this restless spirit and began to carve scary faces into turnips, placing a burning coal or candle inside to create lanterns. These jack-o'-lanterns were believed to ward off the malevolent spirits and the wandering soul of Stingy Jack. When this tradition made its way to the United States, pumpkins proved to be more readily available than turnips, and their larger size allowed for more elaborate and intricate carvings. Thus, the pumpkin became the quintessential vessel for jack-o'-lanterns, and the tradition of carving them thrived, casting its eerie glow on Halloween celebrations for generations to come. Our journey continues, guided by the belief that during Samhain, the Celtic festival of the harvest, spirits walk the earth. This spiritual connection to the otherworld shaped the core of Halloween as we know it today. In the modern world, this tradition endures as both young and old embrace the thrill of dressing up as witches, vampires, ghosts, and countless other eerie creatures. Join us in celebrating the enduring spirit of dressing up and stepping into the fantastical world of Halloween. Join us on a quest to uncover the roots of the cherished tradition of trick-or-treating. While there are varying theories, each one adds a unique layer to the enchanting story of Halloween. One theory suggests that Celtic people left out food to appease wandering spirits, a practice that eventually led to dressing up as supernatural beings in exchange for similar offerings. Another theory speculates that the tradition of guising, a secular version of souling, involved collecting food and money in return for prayers for the dead on All Souls' Day. These guisers dropped the prayers in favor of entertaining tricks or performances. The traditional Halloween colors of black and orange have a story as captivating as the holiday itself. These colors harken back to the Celtic festival of Samhain, where black represented the death of summer, and orange symbolized the vibrant autumn harvest season. The interplay of these colors in Halloween decorations and costumes is a testament to the enduring influence of ancient traditions. Join us as we unravel the symbolism behind these mesmerizing hues. Step into a world where Halloween was not just about ghosts and goblins, but about love and romance. Young women embarked on playful divination rituals, tossing hazelnuts into fires or peering into mirrors. These traditions were an innocent yet charming addition to the Halloween tapestry. Our journey takes a delightful turn as we explore the origins of the game of bobbing for apples. This cherished Halloween tradition traces its roots to Roman festivals honoring Pomona, the goddess of agriculture and abundance. During these celebrations, young men and women engaged in a courting ritual, predicting their future relationships based on the game's outcome. The Roman influence eventually merged with Samhain, creating a unique fusion of ancient traditions that we still enjoy today. Before candles adorned our Halloween festivities, towering bonfires illuminated the path for souls seeking the afterlife. These massive blazes once symbolized the transition from the warmth of summer to the chill of winter. In modern times, candles have taken the place of these towering infernos, but their symbolism remains strong. The warm glow of candles continues to guide us through the mystical aura of Halloween. Delving into the history of Halloween treats, we discover the origins of going door to door for handouts. Until the mid-20th century, the treats children received were not the familiar candies we know today. Instead, they received a variety of gifts, from fruit and nuts to coins and ties. The shift towards small, individually wrapped candies took place in the 1950s, shaping Halloween into the sweet and convenient holiday we celebrate today. As our journey through the rich tapestry of Halloween's history and rituals comes to a close, we would love to hear from you. What are your favorite Halloween traditions or memories? Whether it's the spine-tingling thrill of carving jack-o'-lanterns, the enchantment of wearing a spooky costume, or the joy of devouring your favorite Halloween treats, share your cherished moments and traditions with us in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this spellbinding adventure. Stay tuned for more captivating tales of travel and leisure on the Travelistic channel, where every journey is an exploration of the extraordinary.